I'm sort of preaching to the choir here, I'm sure, but as you know, for instance, even we've seen both considerable warming of Narragansett Bay and species adjustments that have resulted, winter flounder much diminished, scup much increased, for instance, to the great detriment of our fishing community. And we've also seen the beginnings of the ocean rise that will accompany further global warming. And there's no likelihood, I think, of it getting better. It's likely to get worse, if anything. And a little bit of sea level increase can pile up to a very big effect in a flood modeling situation where you have velocity zones. And Narragansett Bay, for instance, is sort of a wedge driven up into Rhode Island with Providence at the tip. A fairly thin increment of additional sea level in Narragansett Bay, when it's pushed before a major hurricane, for instance, like the hurricane of 1938, can make an enormous difference in the storm surge up in our capital city at the business end. And so it's really important to us. Really, if anything, it's the issue immediately behind climate change, to make sure that there is a comprehensive and thoughtful oceans strategy that particularly focuses on coastal issues. I think it's an area where you'll find we're very bipartisan. You can go right down the Atlantic seaboard and it's all the same Atlantic Ocean, even if senators have very different political persuasions. But it's also an area in which our own body, the Senate, has some of its own internal difficulties, because the Commerce Committee has jurisdiction in this area directly. We have it through the estuaries, through the Clean Air Act, through the Clean Water Act, and through some of the public works programs that we supervise here. So there's a kind of a potential level of multiple confusion here at a time when we really can't afford it any longer. So I very much look forward to working with you on that and helping to draw some clear policy out of all the administrative confusion.
I look forward to working with you on that, Senator. Thank you.